a fucked up reception tonight, but we're gonna keep. And the point behind the music playing is because I'm finna do me a song. Let me put something on. Let's say song like when I notice like a lot of my songs when I go back and listen to it, it's always gonna be like orientated toward a man's love a woman. You feel me? I love women. I think when I do songs that put a woman on a pedestal, I can overdo it. Like I meet a woman and like I said in prior videos, I ain't gonna really rehash it, but I was like, I could find the beauty in every woman. You take the worst woman morally, physically, and I could tell you something beautiful about her. You feel me? And that's a beautiful thing and it's a fault. A blessing and a curse, you feel me? Because in life, I don't want to go down that avenue. The bottom line is, the reason for this song playing is, this the last dedicational song outside of my daughter and my mama I will ever make. That's what God has planned. I still always talk about women forever, but I never do a song putting a woman on a pedestal because I just discovered a woman so divine that I understand that when they say Georgia peach, they never was talking about the peaches, ever. The peaches is irrelevant. The peaches is the women that they grow here. These beautiful freaking women, they be in their 40s and late 30s and early 30s and just sticky shit. Pardon me. It ain't about that. The character of these women is so classy. Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh me, oh my. It's like going back into the 90s, meeting a divine woman you never could fathom. And they right here in this little state. And I understand that niggas from Georgia who travel outside of Georgia only did it for the money. They never needed to leave the state because of no woman. Bitch, they got them all right here, all the babies, all the beautiful, gifted minds. You feel me? Hey, brother, stay safe. I heard that there's a hurricane. Yeah, bro, it passed through. It messed up some things, family. It threw off some tornadoes. I would like sometimes to learn from you about what you know so far about neuroplasticity. So look, I'm gonna tell you something. Neuroplasticity. I have no idea, but I know it's gonna be neurological. And plasticity, I'm gonna think that is a cousin of elasticity. So if I had to just take an educated guess, I would think that, let me reread the question. I would like to sometimes learn from you about what you know. And you gotta keep in mind on drinking too. But you know so far about neuroplasticity. Okay, so I would think that I'm gonna just give me an educated hypothesis, which would be neuroplasticity. When you have your gray matter processes and you got the pons, you got little fissures on your brain. So when you do the curve and you draw it, it's like a map. And these are your fissures, and then you got the pons, and then you got the all this stimulation that's going through. So when you're looking for neuroplasticity, you're looking for that mind's. It's like DSL. Some people got DSL and some people still on dial-up. The better your neuroplasticity is, I would assume, the faster your mind can process things, whether it be deciphering colors, whether it be your memory, whether it be the ability to do what I'm doing now, drink and still sound coherent and be coherent to crazy big ass questions like that. But let me get back to the point. This started with a dedication to this woman. She has a master's degree from Georgia, and she prophesied what she was gonna be when she was young. And I did my research on her, and I was like, and the crazy thing, she on TV, and she never tried to like sexualize herself. So I never was looking at her like that. I always just thought she was a sweetheart. You feel me? And then when I went and did my research, not only she got her own foundation for breast cancer and shit, like the shit made me cry. I just broke down and cried. I said, this is a beautiful woman, dog. Like, this woman set the standard and the bar for what the hell I want in life. This was the first woman I discovered, and I'm saying discovered because I never met her, in life that made me say, I don't have to have her. I just want a woman like her. She give me a goal, a standard to set the kind of what I should look for in a woman. You feel me? And so with that said, I had did a dedication song to her. And I'ma drop this and I ain't gonna never really do nothing else of that kind of magnitude. So here it go right here. Let me back it up real. Let me back the beat up. So Miss UGA Bay, I appreciate you for inspiring me to reach higher in what I pursue in a woman. You did. Hey, throw some love at me. Don't throw no dots to the art. Throw some love at me. Don't throw no dots to the art. Don't throw no dots to the art. Don't throw no dots to the art. Throw your heart at me. I guarantee I won't draw. I guarantee I won't draw. I won't guarantee I won't draw. Step into the plate, wearing 150. She said I'm fun size. Have some fun with me. College educated, highly motivated, greatly underrated. Body type, my favorite cola check on your anus with my tongue. I painted Sherwin Williams graded. Baby, 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 like Ashanti. Read the room, I just hope you want me. And if you don't, do you have an auntie? Let's visit Muncie. I ball state to state, float like paperweight. I don't play to play, I just fade away. Kobe MJ. 2 street stomachs. Ayy. Throw some love at me. Don't throw no dots to the art. Don't throw no dots to the art. Don't throw no dots to the art. Throw your heart at me. I guarantee I won't draw. I guarantee I won't draw. I guarantee I won't draw. Throw some love at me. Don't throw no dots to the art. Don't throw no dots to the art. Don't throw no dots to the art. Throw your heart at me. I guarantee I won't draw. I guarantee I won't draw. I guarantee I won't draw. Let's kick it like Pat McAfee. Let's kick it like Martin Grammatical. Middle field, center spot. I'm on my knees trying to marry you. I'm Florida State like Janikowski. We can go bowling like the Big Lebowski. I French the mouthpiece and help you outreach. I love wearing pink, especially fusions. And my pastels up top, making money Manhattan. Mine like Haskell. Throw some love at me. Don't throw no dots to the art. Don't throw no dots to the art. Throw your heart at me. I guarantee I won't draw. I guarantee I won't draw. I guarantee I won't draw. Throw some love at me. Don't throw no dots to the art. Don't throw no dots to the art. Don't throw no dots to the art. Throw your heart at me. I guarantee I won't draw. I guarantee I won't draw. I guarantee I won't draw. 2 street stunners. And I'm gonna stay live because that's what this episode was about. It's about me telling jokes. But I had to just start that off as a dedication. And I'm gonna record that song and y'all gonna be able to find it on my video side because it's gonna be one of my audio tracks. And that's how I do my actual songs. I record it straight through. You feel me? I record it straight through. Like I don't do no splitting. I ain't got no devices for no splitting. So when you hear my songs, that's just technique. But anyway though, to this comedy part, I'm gonna tell my little jokes. Some of y'all gonna get tuned off to it because y'all probably ain't gonna like the joke side. But I said, you know what? I reached out to a comedy club and they didn't have nothing popping tonight. So I say, well, let me go ahead and tell my jokes on YouTube real quick that I wrote. It's my first time trying coming in, probably my last time, but I know some of these jokes gonna get stolen. Let me see, where's the jokes at? Okay, here it go. Let's set this shit up right there. At what age do we give in that we old? Shit, I still watch college football and be looking like they need a running back. My old ass shit. The other day I was squatting. I was in front of the TV and shit, you feel me? And shit, like, when I'm jacking off, you feel me? I fall asleep when I be jacking off, you feel me? Like, I be like this. And I ain't even, you know what's so crazy? I ain't never think I would tell this joke, especially on live. And I'm cutting the script real quick. But it was literally right here, so I get to really demonstrate what I did. So this how I know I'm getting old. So I'm in this position like this, you feel me? Cause my knees, I'm squatting like this. I got a bad back, fucked up back and shit. I'm old. So fucking, I'm like this. So the fucking, I was jacking like this, and then I'm jacking, Bitch, when I caught that nut, I got so sleepy because nobody tell you when you get old, you're gonna get sleepy real fucking fast. You ain't gonna have no time to like know that you about to go to sleep. You just gonna fall the fuck out. So bitch, I'm like this, bitch. And then I'm jacking, and so I'm just fucked up like there, right? When I finally come to, I say, what the fuck? I remember, last thing I remember was a gnat fucking with me. And then when I woke up, the gnat was right here on my motherfucking hand and shit. But he ain't get a chance to bite me. He had some shit around his face that looked like some slimy shit. That's the joke, but the motherfuckers didn't get it. Anyway, here it go. It say, I be wanting to make dance videos. And that's true, I do be wanting to make dance videos, but my knees be cracking and shit. You feel me? Like, I don't want y'all, like, it say, I got about 15 years left more good fucking in me before I invest in a body cast. And that's a fact. Nigga, like, after I have a good night of fucking, nigga, I wake up like this. You feel me, bitch? So I'm going to just invest in a body cast in the next 15 years. You feel me? Say, I be feeling brutal as fuck. I'm a shit talker, too. Especially doing football. Knowing if I get tackled by one of them big ass jits, bitch, I'ma literally die on the fucking field. They ain't even finna goddamn come out there and do no CPR, bitch. They bring that little white man out there and come and get my little broken up ass talking shit. I be on TV. That fuck nigga, sorry, fuck, he missed the tackle. Bitch, knowing one of them fuck nigga get a clean hit on me, bitch, is over with my whole life, bitch. No one wanna say gonna bury me. They gonna bury me on my tombstone. They gonna say, he almost scored. He died with that same pose, bitch. hey, but it's benefits to getting old. They don't tell you, like, your sexual fulfillment, it come easy. You know good pussy before you stick it in. You already be apologizing. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, shawty. I'm sorry. She be like, what? You stick your dick in. You be like, I said, fuck! You try to play it off, keep stroking and shit. The worst part, fellas, I can hear a woman making, you know, like the worst sound I hear a woman making during sex. You know the worst sound you can ever hear, and it's some real relationship advice. The worst sound you can hear a woman make during sex, no sound. Bitch, no sound. Bitch, you ain't doing shit, nigga. So, bitch, boom. I said not a sound at all, but nah, the worst sound you can hear a woman second to doing that, like no sound, this. Bitch, that bitch sucked her teeth, bitch. Say, at that point, you just take it to Zaxby's, get her something good for the kids, you know what I'm saying? And you pretty much done. I said, and then this some true shit. It's finna get, like I said, it's coming, it's finna get X-rated shit. I feel bad for the bitches that suck dick good. Your life is in danger. Run, bitch. I had a bitch suck my dick so good the other day. She was kind of like a slight headlock. I said, bitch, where you going? I looked her dead in her fucking face like this. I said, who sent you? Bitch, I thought somebody was setting me up, but I couldn't move. Who sent you? I can't move, bitch. You got me locked. Say, we call ourselves dating, but I still left some cash on the dresser and shit. Cause like, that bitch did so good. Like, I ain't know if she was a professional. I just left the money on it. But shit, she must know the routine. She grabbed that motherfucker straight right on her, bro. Bitch, she did that bitch so fast, she cut that horn shit, bitch. The hoe went to combing her hair and shit, like, not even think about it, bitch. Then, fucking, say, it gotta be tough, though, you know. A bitch best quality, that's fucked up, though, for real, though. A bitch that know how to suck dick, that's a horrible life. Niggas, we so fucking goddamn selfish. We just want a bitch that know how to suck dick. We don't never think about her like, I don't even need this one at this point. We don't never think about her life. She got a hard fucking life. Who wants to date the good dick sucker? For real. Who the fuck wants to date the bitch that sucks dick good? Bitch, you want your dick sucked, but you don't want to date that, but you down to. So it's like she in the catch-22. If she suck your dick good, bitch, you ain't gonna like her like as much, bitch. So bitch just fucked up, you feel me? It say, ain't no man gonna marry. Wait. It ain't like you can get your bills. Shit, maybe that's not a bad quality. Bitch got benefits, but I don't know. Shit. And that is the joke too, me acting like but yeah. So it say, us niggas, especially old niggas, we gotta scratch and shit before sex. Nigga be like, let me use the bathroom. You know how we is, bitch. We go in the bitch bathroom and shit where the towels at. Cause we old and shit, nigga. You know you just can't jump straight in the pussy like a young nigga dropping drawers and jump. Bitch, we gotta literally go scratch, nigga. Nigga, you know where the towels at, nigga. We putting out. I can't even literally demonstrate the shit because that's how fucked up it is. But bitch, we put the legs wall where the towels at and shit. You scratching that shit. She like, you alright? You like, yeah. Bitch, you flush the toilet and shit to stall this bitch. Like, bitch. You like, what the fuck going so, bitch? You like, yeah, nigga. And then, you know us niggas. Bitches don't know this shit, but they about to know it now. You know us hood niggas. You know what's next is the bird bath, nigga. Nuts in the sink, nigga. Bitch, you got the nuts in the sink, bitch. You just, oh, yo, tune out, bitch. Like, oh, this nigga nasty. Yo, bitch, this is jokes, bitch. Anyway, bitch, nuts in the sink, nigga. You like this, washing this shit like this. And then, say, dry back off with a towel. You might want to cancel the pussy if it's already a streak on the back of that towel. Because you know a nigga ain't trying to wipe on the front of the towel when you like doing some shit in the bitch bathroom, especially if you scrubbing your nuts. Bitch, you don't want to wipe on the front of the towel. You want to turn the towel around, wipe on the back of that bitch. But if you turn that towel around and you see a streak already on that motherfucker, run, nigga, run. You feel me? Now, you might want to cancel the pussy. We got to get a whole workout because ain't nothing worse than getting some pussy froggy style and you catch a Charlie horse, you know what I'm saying, right in the pussy. You ever been getting some pussy hitting that bitch from the back? And then you catch that, every nigga done caught that Charlie horse. Now you on that one motherfucking knee just trying to get that bitch to dick like this and shit. You just like this. You can't even move, bitch, but the pussy so good, nigga, we just endure that pain, nigga. You like, a nigga will literally be dying in the fetal position, stuck in the pussy, still trying to get the last piece of the goddamn pussy before he got there and go. Especially with a, oh, fuck. Bitch, I done spilled my drink, bitch. Now that shit ain't funny. One thing your ass gotta get used to when you move to the country, bitch, you put your drink down a second, 100 gnats gonna get in your shit, bitch. That shit is no joke. I be feeling like that reporter and shit when he was like, fucking, that shit. Say, that bitch will leave you naked on the ground too. A bitch, let me tell you niggas something. A bitch don't give a fuck when they just as savage doing sex. Your ass can be fucked up, especially if you didn't perform good. And let's say you done caught that nut and you just weak as shit and you over there hurt. She would get up and walk out on your ass. And your ass gonna be crawling on the ground begging this bitch to come back. Can't move. You could seriously be having a medical emergency. And she didn't get her nut and you didn't help facilitate that, you gonna be on the ground in the fetal position while she walk out on your ass. You feel me? And then you're gonna be even more fucked up when you find out she left the door open and shit. And you stuck there naked when the paramedics come in and shit. So bitch, you dead, and that's the end of the jokes. So now I'm gonna just get to the regular talk. And I just want to do my first and last. If I get good feedback on it, which I don't know if I was getting, I ain't think nobody said nothing. So I gotta see the later views. But anyway, so now I spilled my drink though. I ain't happy about that. Fuck. But I gotta get my chase. So anyway, then let's talk about just regular shit. So I was thinking today. Really, I don't even know. This like, I don't even know what the fuck I want to talk about. And since ain't nobody in this bitch, let me go ahead and get my chase real quick, bitch. Ugh. Fuck my back popping and shit, bitch. God damn. Oh, no. What is the talk? Okay. What the fuck the cough at, bitch? Damn, cuz. I knocked over my motherfucking drink and I don't want to go out in my damn shit. What it is, y'all, man? I'm back. Hey, love, man. I appreciate y'all fucking with the videos. Y'all stay tuned to the videos. All these videos, just go through it. Like, if y'all tuning only in right now, think about it, because I'm in the algorithm, right? But understand that if you actually take time to watch my videos, you're going to see more fly shit. Whatever fly video brought you here is what you're going to see again. You feel me? Just check out the videos, dog. That's all I can say. My videos speak for itself. I ain't no politician. I don't know how to sell you shit. I just know how to keep it 1K. And me being 1K, the videos say it all about life and just what you go through in life. You feel me? I really don't even know. I'm scatterbrained right now, so I just start with saying where we at with the current politics. You feel me? I feel like it really don't matter what direction we go. We just gotta get our families in order. You feel me? When you look at what, like, the hurricanes and shit and all this shit that's happening, bitch, you just gotta have your family in order. We gotta stay involved as a country into the politics of what's going on, but we gotta not lose ourselves in that shit. This political season will fuck me personally up because I've been so invested on this issue, that issue, that issue, this issue, especially with abortion. That shit just gets under my skin. Talk about abortion, dog. It's like no matter what side you on abortion, it's gonna piss you the fuck off. It really is. If you're a woman that believe that taking contraceptives and that's woman rights and shit, and somebody say they pro, see, that's another thing too. That's the tricky part, dog. Like, we gotta get an understanding on how we term things. If you say pro-life, if I never heard of abortion and you just introduced me to it and you said pro-life, I'ma assume pro mean pros and you got cons. I'ma assume pro means for, because pro mean pro. So if you saying pro-life, I'm assuming you're for life. How the, mind you, I'm not even being objective, I'm just being strictly subjective in this point. If the terminology is pro-life, but the result is an abortion, wouldn't that be anti-life? But if you word it as anti-life, understand we live off of branding and how we word things, right? Words to get you canceled. And as a politician, celebrity, whoever, words. So if you brand it as anti-life, because you're not living, so it's safe to say that's anti-life, that's opposite of life, then pro-life would be for a living. So to say that I'm pro-life is throw people, because they be like, oh, you for women's rights. I am for women's rights. I am for if a woman rape. Hell nah, bitch. I don't even care if she wants to have the baby. You can't have the baby. That was a fucked up circumstances. We not rewarding this nigga under no circumstances. We look at it as a reward to the man, because he had to rape you to get the pussy, so he was already a lame. And if you have his baby, he would have never had that baby under any other circumstance. So no, you can't have, that would just be the law. So you can't have the fucking baby. You feel, oh, niggas tuned out on that, must have been a rapist any fucking way. Then yeah, you can't. You feel me? You can't have a fucking baby. And now look, oh, he's for abortion then. No, bitch, I'm just saying, nigga, you can what they say, compromise and deviate, and to make things happen. So I feel, honestly, with that said, if you got a person that takes the stance of pro-life, I just assume pro-life means you have the right to be born. That's all I'm saying. And I assume that anti-life is you for abortion because you don't want the baby to be born. And my only thing is, when you is anti-life, you supposed to involve the man. What point do the man come in order? You feel me? Where the man say, man, listen, this bitch is ugly as fuck. I was drunk that night. I said all type of shit in the pussy. I said, hey, bitch, you gonna have my baby. Niggas say stupid. Niggas is belligerent in the pussy. I forgot what fucking comedian he was like, the pussy make you retarded and shit. I think that was Eddie Griffin. He was like, bitch, like, if it's good pussy, you can't think. You will say anything. That's why you never take a person serious, like what they say during sex. Motherfuckers, listen, it's been so many times that the pussy been so good, and I'm not even trying to be funny, well, I just randomly say some shit that makes no sense. Like, I be in the pussy, I be like, dangerously in love, or drunk in love. Like, that, and women will say the same thing. It's just a mindset that goes another place when you having sex, that you lie or embellish a person, build them up. Think about it. You trying to get the most out of them during that moment, and they're trying to get the most out of you during that moment. So y'all telling each other all kind of lies during sex. You feel me? And so you might have said, bitch, I want you to have my baby. Bitch, this whole ugly as fuck. You don't want nobody to know you holler at her. One of them type of bitches that you drop the number on the ground. You know all niggas done did that. You know, wrote your number down. You like, hey, bitch, pick it up. You scooting that shit with your feet to this bitch. You feel me? So it's like, okay, there's one of them hoes. And she gets pregnant. And she knows. See, this is what bitches don't. Women gotta be honest with themselves. I don't even like the word "be." Pardon me. Women gotta be honest with themselves and say, "I do know I'm ugly. I do know I couldn't never had this particular nigga. I know I can get a nigga because every bitch know they can get a nigga. The worst bitch can get a nigga, but I do know I couldn't have got that kind of nigga. Oh, I'm gonna make hoes tune out too then, but the real one gonna fuck with a nigga. This nigga say he don't want me to have a baby. It don't even have to be ugly. And pardon me. Nah, I say fuck it. I'm gonna say ugly. Cause I seen a video on YouTube where this tall guy, tall dark skinned guy. I don't know if it's like one of them 20v1s, which I don't know if it's one of them, but he was on he told the girl, he was like, you only a prize to who value you. And the way she still was looking at him in awe, you feel me? And I say that to say it's men just like it is women. But I think women gotta be honest with themselves. We just talking about under the umbrella of abortion. Women gotta be honest and say, it is niggas that I don't fuck that I don't wanna have a baby with. And it is niggas that I fought that I do want to have a baby with. They got to be honest with themselves. It starts with honesty. And when you start to be honest and say, okay, am I that naive or am I that vain? Yes, you are. It's niggas you will have an abortion on for no other reason than you don't want that nigga baby. And that's when the man's, well, shit, if sex got to be consensual, right? If sex gotta be consensual, that means we was both willing participants. I get a say so in this shit. How the fuck I don't get a say so and then you get to go have this lame ass nigga baby? And then you still fuck up cause this nigga might go have his fucked up life and you end up doing way better than this nigga did years down the line and you looking at this bitch like told you so, told you so. She can't even look you in your face. But yet she knows she got bodies just like these jits in the street got bodies. These hoes got bodies. Bodies under their belt. I'm talking about babies, bodies. Throwing these babies in the fuck trash, nigga. Come on, boy. This shit get real. It'll offend you too, cause it's offensive to talk about this shit. But we gotta have that conversation. We gotta have that real conversation. You cannot say a man can't be consensual with you during the abortion process. If he doesn't give his consent, let's look at it like this. I like usually drawing pictures, but let me just use my fucking fingers then. Female, male. You see this? This is what you call a paragon. It's separate at the bottom, but it meets at the top. On another video, I talk about Republican Democrats. You see how it's separate at the bottom, meet at the top? Anyway, that's over y'all heads. But we just talking about male, woman, and they get together, and then guess what? Now we can form a full triangle, you feel me? And just while I'm all over the place, because I'm a scatterbrain, you feel me? Let me show you just some crazy shit real quick. These are the 3 ingredients of a fire. Heat, oxygen, fuel source. I'm gonna go off subject real quick and come back to the abortion topic. Let's talk about heat, oxygen, fuel source. That is the triangle right there that makes a fire. That's why they got different kind of fire extinguishers for these different scenarios. You might have an electrical fire. You can't put that out with water. You're just gonna increase the fire, you know? And then sometimes, so in that case, you have to subdue the fire by either a foam or maybe blanking the actual oxygen. You feel me? So that's why they got blankets, fire blankets and shit like that for different type of fires. But I always said that same component that makes a fire makes the ghetto. I always said what makes the ghetto is ignorance, poverty, and and drugs. Ignorance, poverty, and drugs. These shits feed each other. The ignorance leads to poverty. If you started out with ancestors that couldn't go to school, some of them was able to dig out of that and create generations of smart, intelligent people. I would not be the black man to say that niggas weren't graduating from college in the 1800s. They were. So it's always is kind of funny sometimes, rarely, because when you hear people give their hard story of why they didn't go to college or get a chance when you like, yo, we had black people graduating from college in the 1800s. I don't know. It's different avenues and all that, but I say that to say you have that ignorance. Then and I ain't say graduate college. No, I ain't say graduate. I said go to attend. That just give your mind a chance to sharpen itself with other folk. But under this triangle, you got ignorance, poverty, and drugs. This poverty feeds this ignorance. These drugs feed that poverty because the drugs feeds this guy over here, and it makes this guy sell all his shit and lose all his shit. And then, so that's the poverty. But the ignorance led to the fact that, hey, this is all I know. This is all I'm gonna do. And then the drugs just feed it all. It feed both people again. It feed the drug boy who smoke his weed because he smart enough to know that, bitch, I ain't never gonna try no other shit. That's another note for you little niggas to know that it's always shocking. Not shocking, but in every generation of drugs, it's always the one that gotta try his own supply. He just can't fucking help himself. He should have been the nigga on somebody's football field, somebody academia, scholastics, but he was weak and he couldn't bear with what he was seeing. If I think that it should sometimes history should impede itself in certain regards. So like when you see the crackhead, you look at the crackhead with disgust, and you're not. They say you be careful. You never know what you're gonna be in. That's true. You don't know that part. What the fuck? I got my jacket on still in the house, even though it is colder than the bitch outside, bitch. But point is though, you don't know what you're gonna be in the future and shit. But you do know if you're gonna be a crackhead or not, cause you know who the fuck you are. You know what you would never be willing to try. You know, bitch, I hate the term weed is a gateway drug, bitch, cause it ain't never lead me to shit else, but better weed. So, but that's just my opinion on the shit. And but back to that poverty triangle, which keeps the ghetto perpetuating, and it's hard to ever break that cipher because it's a triangle. Only way you can never break it is if you break one of these things that keep that fire going, because it's a fire triangle. So if you take that heat source, or you take that fuel, or you take that oxygen out, then you eliminate the fire. You eliminate the ghetto. If you take poverty out, you eliminate the ghetto. If you take ignorance out, you eliminate the ghetto. If you take drugs out, all you need to do is get rid of one, and then you fixed it. But I said I'm gonna get back to that abortion. I'm gonna finish it like that because the phone dying. I don't really feel like putting on a charger. I want to bend my charger. Matter of fact, fuck it, I will. Alright, hold on. So, boom. Then, with that said though, fucking as far as the abortion go, dog, you got two people. You got a man, you got a woman. Man wants to have sex, woman wants to have sex. They want to have sex with each other, that's consensual. Okay, woman gets pregnant, man is right here. Woman says, I don't want your baby. Man says, I want the baby. That's not consensual. When the hell did we start saying, oh, it's her body now? What? Okay, it is her fucking body. That's my baby in that body, bitch. What you talking about? That's that baby that you gonna try to put me on child support if I ain't here for, if that she decide to have that baby. Why do we never have that conversation? Why that shit don't be on no major platforms where they really bring these points up? Like certain shit in my life, I don't mind being taken from me. When the bitch steal my style and something else, I get pissed about and gripe about. But if a bitch want to take what I'm talking about as far as the subjects tonight and introduce it to a bigger platform, they don't have to introduce me. They could just talk about it on their platforms. That would be something that I think would be a good service to the general public. They would want to know, why don't the man got no say-so in abortions? Why? Why? Niggas really want to have kids out here. I just watched a beautiful story about Vida, Texas. This white guy took in this black girl who could pass for black, and Vida, Texas is supposed to be a sundown town, just because that's how bad he wanted a child, and the mama wanted to have an abortion, and he said, don't abort the baby, just get a baby to me. And he raised that baby until he died. He died 6 years later, you feel me? So he only got to raise the baby till he's 6. His mama did the rest of the job. And now what's wild about the story is the baby was black the whole time. The girl turned into a woman. She found her black family. Now the mama who raised her grandma, who raised her white grandma, lives with her and the black family. You see how life pays for it and shit, how beautiful shit can be. So I say that to say, dog, you never know, cuz like I just think a man say so matters. You feel me? It can be whatever selfish reason too, because you gotta understand you open that up to sex. You feel me? If you fuck the selfish nigga, you feel me? If you fuck the selfish nigga, the nigga might be like, hey man, I'm making money right now, dog. That ain't a good vibe for me. That's gonna fuck up what I got going. Hey, go ahead and cancel that. He might be one of them kind of niggas. Cancel that type shit. You feel me? You gotta wear that because that's what kind of nigga you fuck. And if it's a man that's saying nope, you can't have that abortion. That's mine. That's daddy baby. That daddy baby. You gotta wear that. That's what kind of nigga you fuck. Either or. But these is the kind of folks you invite in your lives. And I think we in American society, and you know I'm the last nigga to judge people morally, but I ain't gonna put my opinion on it like what's the name say. But I will say we done got so far back morally to where when you say shit like what I'm saying, well, even for me to be able to do this, that's how far we got back morally. Where I could be live screaming to like the whole fucking world about just anything. But I say conservative values matter a lot, and I think that for black folks, I would encourage in the future that you don't have to ever be a Republican in your life, but you gotta have you some conservative values. You can vote however the fuck you choose to, but you gotta have you some conservative values. It's what will ground you through the hard times. When it's tough and it's rough and you're trying to find your moral compass, it will guide you. You understand? And that's why you gotta have shit. That was shit. But that's why you gotta have conservative values, you feel me? And so, Jesus. That's why. That's why I don't fucking drink without the fucking chase, bitch. I ain't never been one of them niggas. I worked at the liquor store many years, and I ain't never understood this women that'll take a whole big ass Remy bottle and just guzzle that hoe. You like, bitch, how you do it? And bitch, I gotta be chasing the shit out of my shit. My shit need 80%, 60% chase. I can't do just straight liquor. Hell no, I gotta take it easy on these babies. That's how you be able to drink for years without being fucked up, because niggas be trying to just drink that bitch straight. What you proving, nigga? So anyway though, I think that concludes this shit. I feel mellow tonight for some reason, you feel me? I'm really ecstatic. I don't want none of this video to be, when people go back and play this in the future, I want people to remember that beginning, well, that's a dedication, because it was never about that, but I want them to remember the dedication part of this video, and I want them to remember just the key messages I made, you feel me? Because I really don't have more points to make on them kind of subjects, you feel me? And that's what it is. Appreciate that, yo.